Yeah, we need that, don't we? Oh yeah, let's get it. So look what the cat dragged in. Y'all ready for another attempt at making something run? You know, it's amazing. There's a lot of Bondo on it, but there's just minor dents. Everything else is pretty straight. The engine is locked up. It came with wasp. That's what's pretty cool. Come here, little fella. This is just the first overview. My first plan is to get these wooden things off because I'm gonna hook up a tow bar to it. Man, that wasp almost went in my nose. But let's get rid of the tow bar. Everything's froze up, everything's locked up. You can slam it in gear and it is completely locked up. And someone put a piece of sheet metal over the back and covered up where the tailgate is. But I want a tailgate. And this is the bar that came from the Jeep swap meet back in, what year was that? As long with that, June 2018. So anyway, I've got a plan on getting rid of these real quick. Let's see if it works. I forgot to tell you, my reason behind getting rid of those is one reason is because when I go to replace them, I'll put wood back on if I can straighten up the bumper and everything. Is the nuts are square head nuts, so they've been on there a long time. And I was gonna attach my 3-point tow bar to here and here, but it doesn't fit in there. So I'm just gonna rig it up right there, and on the other side is simply to pull it around the yard. And I don't have the desire to sit there and twist that thing, or to stretch them out and cut them off with a hacksaw where it saws a lot. This is gonna work. Does not appear to be working. Let's go back to my original plan. How come I can't catch a, there it goes. And worst to worst could happen, right? Hopefully they just burn totally away. Don't worry about that rack. It'll be fine. Oh, something happened. Hang on. Well, they didn't burn up all the way, but they got crispy. Oh, that one did a little bit. Oh yeah. This one here is still a little solid. It'll take a little more work. Then I'm going to put the bracket on. Then we'll go mobile. We got one off. The other one's still cooking. One good thing, the wheels are not froze up on this. But that is. For some reason, every time you find a Jeep, even once, look them up for sale online. If they're in this shape, and people want like $2,000 for them for some unknown reason, when they raise the hood, there's no spark plugs in them. But I guess when you park it and you say you're done, you're done. This one appears to be all complete from what little I know about these. Just giving you a little updated, a little quick view of it before we get into it. I've seen the little little Kubota diesels in these too, which is pretty cool. But I don't want to loud. I've already got a diesel truck. It's hard to creep through the woods in silence when you're driving a tractor all the time. I filled every cylinder up with Marvel Mystery Oil and whatever the other stuff is called. I forgot. I think the copper in the radiator is worth more than I gave for it, so I think we're good so far. Anyway, that's it for now. One half is on. I just barely put the bolts in there just to make sure it's going to work. I repeat, this is to pull it around the yard. I repeat, this is to pull it around the yard. Alright, there it is. I intentionally put these brackets on upside down. That's the way it showed them. It showed them going with the flat thing on top, but I want to be able to fold it up all the way. Since it's just for the yard, I'm not going to take that thing on and off every time. I do eventually need to straighten these up because it puts it kind of in a bind. But it works. And I'll be able to use the bungee list just to make it stay up because these brackets are welded on there. Since I am a very experienced Jeep mechanic, why not try it again? Hey, I should have shown you how we got this thing up the hill and into the yard. Now we just got to get it in here, and we're going to make an attempt. Yeah, that'll be good. We're just first gearing it right up into the hole here. Go ahead slow. We only need the hood of it under there, out of the rain. This thing has, yeah, keep going as you're going. That's good, Hope. Yeah, let me a little more. Okay, stop. That's good. Now back up a little bit. I want the transmission free. It's been soaking. Don't worry about that wasp right there. Ooh, there's a friend of a wasp.
There's a ton of them.
Oh, there's not a ton.
We were driving around.
That keeps the water. The problem with this is it's sat for... Oh, there's a whole wasp nest. We're going to have to eliminate those guys. All we had is a shot of carb cleaner. It pretty much sucks all the oxygen out of them and they're done.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That worked. Starter fluid works best because it instantly caves their little lungs in. This thing is completely locked up. It didn't have any spark plugs in it, and every drop of water that runs down the windshield goes right here and falls right into the engine. That was the reason I put this on there, and it's been on there for a while, and it's been soaking in everything from Marvel Mystery Oil to laundry detergent since I acquired it.
When you put seal or something, like some seal on it.
You shouldn't leave spark plugs out of them, regardless of what you're, whether it's locked up or not.
Ooh.
I can't guarantee we're going to really spend a lot of time on this, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's do a little walk around. It's got oversized tires. Yeah, maybe not. Seats are done. The way we got it up there is EA Junior sat on a basketball. This is the inside. Someone has zipped up the back gate on it. It's going to be a different color before too long. We've busted off as much of the Bondo as we can already over the past year or so, simply because I'd rather have the dents than the fake this stuff.
What is it made out of?
It's just Bondo. It's just a bunch of paste and putty and stuff like that. They try to get some shape back on it, but we don't care about the shape. We're looking for a filled toy, and that's it. Oh, look.
Oh, here. Wow. Can we get the stuff?
Yeah, we need to zap them.
I wonder if there's any more in there hiding.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot. This is a habitat for this stuff takes a little longer, and then I end up having to go buy more. But it does work.
One of them came down here.
We'll get a light and see what's going on. There's another wasp nest down there. There is a...
Oh, I see. No, that's the one you flicked.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
This wire. And this wire. Oh, this is my set that goes to the plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are probably all full of dirt daubers. Yes. All right. This is my first real time just really pondering it too. Don't cut your fingers on it. Some of it's sharp. But this is it. We're gonna give it a go. See what we can do with it. Okay, I think the first step is gonna be access to try to get, I believe it's a 1 3/8 down there on the block, to try to break it over with a bar. And I was trying to figure out how to detach the radiator, and then I got to wiggle on it, and it's just sitting in there, so that shouldn't be a problem, huh? Now the next question is it a 1 3/8? Yes. And all I have is a 1 1/4 and a 1 3/16. 2 3/8. 4/8 is a half. So I'm at a standstill. We're at an impasse because I do not have a socket that big. Okay, we got it out in the light and we kind of see a little better. I want to know, I don't guess it's going to hurt to pressure wash the absolute daylights out of this thing, because just like the Willys truck, it's done its time. Alright, we're about to pressure wash and clean it out. Well, now I can read it. Sort of. It's cleaner. All right, I'm gonna drain everything now. Let me get my pan. We're gonna drain all the fluids out, whatever's in the oil pan, which is probably pretty funky. And that may be the extent of it today. I want to read this. All it says is Willys on it and Jeep. And something about it has a firing order, clearance engine, cold. It's got a eating smell. Maybe my pressure washer's on fire, I don't know. Alright, this is the end. As much as you hate to hear it. The end of part 1. Thanks for watching my video. I flushed out the cooling system on there, ran water through it till it turned completely clear. I know these are nothing to do with it running, but when it ever gets there, maybe it'll be better. And there was something rattling around in here. I flushed this out, and that was in there. I know that measures the temperature, but I don't know where it goes in there, how it works. I don't know if that means that radiator's a hunk of junk or what. But I guess I don't care right now. This is what it'll look like when I got it. I know I said the video was over. It ain't over yet. It was full. Every one of them were full. I mean, this joker is solid locked up. So until I can get a, I believe that's a 1 3/8 socket and a nice bar, then I'm kind of done. So once again, thanks for watching my videos. I know I keep saying I'm done, but I got a letter from Bayou Digger in Louisiana, and I've been wanting to show you this. I don't know what that is all over it, but he wrote a really nice letter. Said he enjoys the channel if I'm ever out his way to get in touch with him. But I'll show you what's cool. He sent me this. I don't know how he did it, but he got my picture on there. That's impressive. I also don't know where you get stickers made, because that is so cool. I gotta get stickers made. Stickers, magnets, hats, tennis shoes, socks. Get my name on socks. Man, thank you so much. I have seen a couple of your videos, and I'm gonna go back. That's the name of the channel, and that is one word when you look it up. And I'll show you this later. That is another magnet. I know. Thanks for watching my videos.